So welcome to all for the course Embedded System. Today our topic is real-time clock. So at the end of the session, you will able to understand the operation of the real-time clock and use of the real-time clock. So real-time clock. So real-time clock is a system component responsible for keeping the track of the time. So why? Because this is also an important product in embedded system. Nowadays, all of the embedded products are operated with the clock. So such type of products need real-time clock system. So this real-time clock holds information like current time in hours, minutes, and seconds in either 12 by 24 hours format, date, month, year, day of the week, etc., and supplies the timing reference to the system. So the main use of the RTC is real-time clock is it is responsible for keep tracking the time. So in the track of the time, it maintains time in either 24 hours format or 12 hours format, as well as the month, year, date, day of the week. All these are can be maintained by the real-time clock. So this real-time clock is intended to function even in the absence of power. So these real-time clocks are available in the form of integrated circuits for different semiconductor manufacturers like Maximum, Dellas, ST Microelectronics, etc. So this real-time clock chip contains a microchip for holding data like time, date, related information, as well as the backup battery cell for functioning in the absence of power. All these are can be in a single IC package. So this real-time clock chip is interfaced to the processor or controller of the embedded system. For the operating system based embedded devices, a timing reference is essential for synchronizing the operations of the OS kernel. So the real-time clock can interrupt the OS kernel by accepting the interrupt line of the processor or controller to which the real-time clock interrupt line is connected. So the OS kernel identify the interrupt in terms of the interrupt request number generated by the interrupt controller. One IRQ can be assigned to the RTC interrupt and kernel can perform necessary operations like system, date, time updation, managing timer, etc. So the real-time clock can be configured to the interrupt processor at predefined interval or to interrupt processor when the real-time clock register reaches the specified value. So the main responsibility of the real-time clock is for maintaining the time as well as the date. So this is the real-time clock circuit. So this is contain time as well as the date. So it is operated with the battery. So if any absence in the power, so this battery useful. So these are the real time. How we are implementing this real time clock. So these are the ICs. So these are the some sample long answer questions coming from this topic. So explain briefly about real time clock, or otherwise discuss about the real time clock with respect to the embedded firmware. Thank you.